Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool original Mickey Mouse telephone. And this is Laura's telephone, and she's from up around Chicago, and she's got a note here. Says, we found you online, then saw a video of you fixing a Mickey phone. I hope you can fix my Mickey. I can't get a dial tone. Please help. Well, we're going to help you, Laura. That's good news. And so we're going to do some initial checks on this telephone because this is the initial checkout. And so when it comes to an issue like that, we want to, and I'm glad Laura sent everything. She sent the line cord that she was using, so we want to make sure that we got that equipment that she's using in line. We have the handset cord, which is good, that she was using. So everything that she was using in line, and I'm glad she sent it all, we want to use, because we want to make sure all the equipment that she's putting with Mickey is working and that it can be tested. So we have everything plugged in, and I'm going to go ahead and ring Mickey, and I'm going to let it go one more time. We see that it went off hook, and I'm going to give you some dial tone, but there is none. And if you look here, the red light's on because it is active, the line is active through Mickey, but there's no dial tone and no transmit. I'm transmitting into the handset right now, and there's no change in the status of the red light, and it should get brighter when I tap on that or when I speak, like right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So I'm going to leave it off hook, and I'm going to try to access some numbers. And as you can see on the analyzer, it doesn't dial out either. So Mickey is in some serious need of repair. It's not going to be your line cord. It's not going to be your handset. Mickey has some actual problems. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unplug it from the analyzer, and we're going to take Mickey and turn him upside down here. And I'm going to take him apart real quick, but then we're going to stop the video and we're going to troubleshoot. So I'll pull the cover here real quick. And it looks like maybe somebody has already done this. I don't know. They have the little keeper for the handset cords loose, but that could have been because they changed the handset cord. The original handset cord to this telephone would have been yellow, but it's not a big issue because Mickey's got black on him too, and so you know, black line cord's not gonna be that big of an issue. Want to get this cover off here real quick, and then we can stand Mickey back up and take a look at what's going on here. So something's obviously bad in Mickey here, and we're going to have to go through it, troubleshoot it, see what we find, and kind of go from there. And that's what we'll do now. So I'll take a short break, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I'm just going to show a little bit of video of what's going on here. We have troubleshooted the network, and so we have the network hanging here. And so basically what we've got, let me get that straightened out there, is the transformer has had some damage to it. And so now what you see here is a bunch of trace lines that we have added to the transformer, because basically what's happened to the transformer is the leads that are in the transformer and the little trace lines, the coil lines coming out, have tore away from their standoffs that you would normally solder into the network. So what we had to do is create a bunch of extra long trace wires, and so it doesn't really have to look pretty, it just has to work. And so now what we're going to do is kind of hot glue these trace lines into place so that we don't have any breaking of the lines, and then we're going to solder it back into the network. And so that's kind of where we're at. So we're going to take another short break here, and we're going to finish off hot gluing and stabilizing our trace lines, and then we'll reinstall it into the network, and we'll go from there. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we've repaired the network, and I have everything loose. So we have our dial tone back, and we have our transmit. So we have our receive and transmit back, but we still do not have any dialing out. And what we want to do next is, I'm going to take a short break from the video, but I'm going to go ahead and install a bridge rectifier. That way, no matter where this telephone is plugged in, it will always have proper polarity. But we're going to do a little check first, and I'm going to go ahead and plug the telephone in, and it seized the analyzer. And I want to give you some dial tone here. And also I want to tap the hook switch, and I want to transmit into the handset. So I'll go ahead and transmit into it, and you'll see a red light here on the analyzer. And every time I transmit, that's an indication of 100% modulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that it has transmit and receive now. I'll do that one more time. Give you some dial tone. And what we'll do is take a short break from the video now and go ahead and install a bridge rectifier, and that'll be the final step that we need to take to repair this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with Mickey totally. We've also not only repaired the network, like we talked earlier in a part of the video about installing a bridge rectifier so that we could protect the polarity. And so now anywhere Laura plugs this telephone in, she will have proper polarity, and Mickey will always dial out. So anyway, now we're going to do some final checks here, and I'm going to go ahead and ring Mickey. I'm going to let that go a couple times. Go one more time. I'm going to give you some dial tone. And then we want to dial our numbers, so if you watch the analyzer, we'll walk through the numbers. I'm going to end in a 2. I'm going to go ahead and transmit into the handset like we did earlier. And if you watch that red light on the analyzer, that's 100% modulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. And so now what we're going to do is I'll move Mickey over to a regular telephone line. And we'll call like a time and temp number. Give you some dial tone.
Good evening. When you need body work, we're a short drive away. Offenburg Body Center, 234-0330. Today is Sunday, July 8th. The time is 7:35. Current temperature, 80 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Mostly cloudy tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, lows around 70. Monday, mostly cloudy early, then partly sunny. 30% chance of a shower and a thunderstorm, a high around 90.
Okay. So now we can call one other number. We'll call my number. Give you some dial tone. And it'll be busy. We'll call one other number. Use some dial tone. We don't need nothing from there.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
So we know that Mickey is repaired, and he has transmit, receive, and it dials out and it rings. So we know Mickey is repaired now, and when this telephone came in, Laura had a note with it that nothing seemed to work, and she was hoping that we could repair her telephone, and she's finished up now. And these Mickey telephones are very sought after. We get a lot of calls on these, and it's a really cool telephone, and it's an original Mickey, so that's a plus. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.